Hey guys, and welcome back to our Infinite Flight video training series. This is Skyhawk Heavy. Today we're going to be discussing on how to land the CRJ-200 and go over the specifics with the settings, speeds, and so on. So as many of you know, the CRJ-200 is different in a lot of ways from the 700, the 900, and the 1000. One of the ways that it is different is the fact that it, first of all, is one of the older CRJ models, but it also does not have leading edge slats or forward slats, which will cause the aircraft to have a slight nose down attitude during the approach, whereas the other three variants you'll either have a level or even a slight positive pitch. The 200 you will be anywhere from around 1 to 2.5 negative pitch with the nose. Now the pattern speeds are roughly the same, with 210 knots on downwind, around 190 on base. 500. Then you're looking at around 170 to 180 while intercepting the localizer. Once you get to about a 5-mile final, you're going to actually slow down to around 155 to 160 knots. You're going to be at around flaps 30 at a 5-mile final. For your final approach speed, you're going to shoot for around 140 knots. At 1,000 feet AGL, you want to go ahead and dump the flaps full to flaps 45, and then you'll shoot the final approach, trim around 50%. And then once you get to around 30 feet, you pull back on the power, and you'll just actually let the aircraft settle to the runway. As you noticed, I floated a little bit. You don't really have to flare. You really want to try to land with a level attitude on the aircraft, but a slight positive pitch is okay as well. One more thing I wanted to mention was that when you're at the 5-mile final, you want to go ahead, lower the landing gear, set the spoilers to arm in preparation for the landing. So I hope that you'll find this CRJ-200 landing tutorial to be helpful. It is a little bit tricky. It does take some getting used to and a lot of practice. But just get out there and fly around the pattern, do some touch and goes. Here's a QRG, as I've put in several of the last videos, just with the different speeds and flap settings so that you can refer to back at a later time. Feel free to go ahead and screen copy that and just save it for your records. I certainly hope that these videos are helpful for you. Guys, just make sure that you check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, as well as on Twitter. Also, go ahead and click that subscribe button while you're already here on YouTube. This is Skyhawk Heavy. Thanks for watching.